Hello, so let's move on to our next constraint, which is not null. So the second constraint, so suppose whenever I don't want my column, whenever I want my records should never hold a null value in a particular column, then I'll go with not null. Okay, whenever I want my column to always consist a value, always consists a value, at that time I'll go for not null. Okay, let's suppose this table. Now what I want is that in this emp name should always this emp name always should always contain a value. So what will I do? I'll keep this employee name column as a not null. Create the employee name column with not null constraint. Okay, so similarly, how we can do that? Employee name, okay, data type I want it varchar, and constraint is not null. Okay, now whenever in an employee name column I don't want to insert a value, it will throw me an error. Why? Because I have assigned the employee name with a not null constraint. So it will always tell me or the user that throw me an error and said that you have to keep a value in your employee name. Okay, so this is what not null do. Now coming to the third constraint, which is check. Okay, now what this check will do? Suppose I have a phone number column. Okay, I have a phone number column, and we all know our phone number should have 10 digits or 9 digits, right? 10 digits, it should always have 10 digits, right? So in these type of scenario, I'll go for a check constraint. So what is the syntax of check constraint? Your column name, okay. So phone number is what kind of data type it is? Number data type. And my constraint is check. Now when you use a check constraint, there is always a parameter which is condition. You have to always give a condition whenever you use a check constraint. So in our case, what is the condition? That phone number column, which is of number data type, is that its length of what phone number should be less than equal to 10. Okay, now suppose I want to insert one more value here, which is 8, 9. So this is 11 digits, right? It will throw you an error. Why? Because my check constraint said the length of the phone number column should be less than equal to 10. So this is how the check works, and this is how not null works. That's it. In the next class, I'll sum up the unique not null check along with the data types using a table. Thank you.